So when I did the tier list, I had a couple people confused about some of my rankings, and they just didn't quite agree with some of my reasoning on where to put them. So I thought I would pull out a Dragon Age character sorter that was popular like 10 years ago. And real quick, guys, if you are looking to pre-order Veilguard or purchase any of the Dragon Age games on the EA app, why not throw in the code Ghil during checkout? I'll get a small kickback from it, and while it's not a coupon code, you do get the peace of mind that a small percent of your money is going to help me pay rent and not another CEO's mansion. All right, so what is this? So this is a Dragon Age character sorter that is apparently based on the Homestruck character sorter, which I was never really into Homestruck. I don't that passed by me completely. And I remember it making the rounds on Tumblr. And basically what it is that it gives you two characters. You say which one you prefer, and there'll be some battles, and it kind of like helps you sort through what is your top Dragon Age characters. Um this is kind of based on someone who left a comment unhappy with the fact that I had Vivian and Meryl. I had the same complaints about them, but I ended up putting Meryl a lot lower than I put Vivian. We're taking the my personal opinion out, and we're just gonna do it this way. So yeah, here we go. Which, by the way, I will link this down below if you would prefer to do it yourself. It's kind of hard to find. It took me like 30 minutes to find this website because I couldn't quite remember what it was called, and it's a little bit niche. So yeah, let's get started. Fenris versus Sebastian. That's such an easy choice. We're doing Fenris. Oops, I already fucked it up. Okay, hold on. Oh yeah, when I mouse over it, it doesn't like have a clicking thing. So hold on, does it? Okay, we're restarting this. Hold on. I fucked it up. Okay, so Fenris versus Sebastian. Easy choice. We're doing Fenris. Okay, Riordan. We're getting niche. We're getting Riordan. See, when I put the name in front of me, I can remember his name. Okay, Riordan versus Logain. I mean, like, as people, I think Riordan's a better person, but Logain's a much interesting character. So I think I'm going Logain. I think that's an obvious one. We're doing Logain. Dog or Alistair? I mean, it's Alistair. Dog is a meme character. Dog was really cute in Inquisition, and I think it was good enough in Dragon Age 2. But like, I'm glad that's not a reoccurring character. Like, there's only so many things you could do with Dog. Personally, it was cute once, never again. So definitely Alistair. Briala or Harding? Ooh. This is interesting because this was made way before anything with Veilguard came out, and so like who knew that Scout Harding would come back and have this whole other storyline attached to her that I guess we don't even fully know yet. That said, I quite liked Masked Empire. Oh, I really liked Masked Empire, and I don't know how. Okay, I don't know how Scott Hardings Scott Hardings. I don't know how Scout Lace Harding's story ends, and so I think I'm gonna put Briala. Am I gonna put Briala? Yeah, we're putting Briala. Creme or Fiona? Okay, my unpopular opinion is that like Fiona kind of whiffed it at the end of her storyline, so to speak, in Inquisition. But Creme doesn't really do that much. I might. Okay, I think I might just vote Fiona because "fuck the divine" was such a great line. And I'm sorry, Creme. Creme is kind of an accessory to Iron Bull in a sense. Like, I don't think he works as well. You know, like when he's, I don't know, he just doesn't do much in the story. Then again, I mean, Fiona does in the books. We're doing Fiona. Okay, Dorian or Josephine? Oh, I like Dorian, but I love Josephine, so we're doing Josephine. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, Dorian fans. Vivian or Solus? Ooh, Viv, baby, that was a rough round to be in. Cole or Sarah? I do like Cole more than Sarah, but I do like Sarah. Iron Bull or Blackwall? That's a Blackwall from me. Iron Bull. I just couldn't get behind it. We're doing Blackwall. Lady of the Forest or Sir Cothrian? Wow. Okay. It's Lady of the Forest, I think. She's just a much cooler character. Sir Cawthorne the Defender does have a really like interesting it's not really interesting, I guess, but like she has a good backstory that I just don't think is really brought up in Origins. That you can read in, I think it's World of Thetis of all things. I don't think it's in the Codex entry. I think it's in World of Thetis. But like Lady of the Forest, like I don't know, spirit forest lady that takes care of werewolves. That's a rough round to be in, Sir Gothrian. Oh, Bronca or Isolde? I mean, they're both kind of suck. I think I'm gonna go with Isolde, just because that performance was great. First Enchanter Irving or Cassandra. Oh, Cassandra. Seneschal Veril. Seneschal Veril. Oh, that's the one from Awakening. Our Knight Commander Gregor? Who the fuck? Okay, I know who that is, but like, this is a really random round. Oh, uh, frankly, they're just kind of there. Gregor or Veril? Veril saves your life and then dies. Gregor just kind of calls you a bitch. But I feel like he has more personality. So we're gonna go with Gregor. Leandra or Mel or Gam Oh, Leandra. Mom. Bodan or Sandal? I mean it's Sandal, I think, of the two of them. They're kind of a pair. Like that's rough to choose between them. Oh god. Bantegan, Guerin, or Cullen. Oh, it's Cullen. It's Cullen. Tegan. I never got the Tegan love. Maybe just because I didn't really play a Kuslin girly until like much later in my Origins playthroughs. But like it's Cullen. Arishok or oh, no, not even a choice. Not even a choice. Fenris, not even a choice. Okay, here's one: Sebastian or Talus. I think Talus suffers from just being a quirky girl from 2010. And that really drives me up the wall, to be quite frankly. So we're gonna go with Sebastian, who I actually do kind of like, but I just think they mishandled the character versus Talus. There's Sebastian. Isabella or Meryl? Oh wow, I mean it's Isabella. I'm not a big Meryl fan. Carver, Aveline, Varric or Bethany? Oh, there's so many people. So many people that just got disappointed when I paused. Varric or I guess I'm gonna have to go Varric. I don't know why, but Varric just I don't know. I like Varric, but I don't love Varric. I think I might. I'm choosing Varric. I don't know why I'm pausing, but I do like Bethany. But Bethany, I always have the world stage when she fucking dies. So like, sorry, Bethany. Architect or the mother? Oh, architect or the mother? I would rather spend an evening with the architect, but the mother is, I think, I just kind of, I like her fucking weird mouth. I don't know. That was a cool character design. Oh, they're like the same. They're like the same. God. Okay. Architect or the mother? Ugh. There's so many people that like thirst for the architect. I just kind of want to say the mother, but she's a little annoying though. She's kind of a crazy bitch. Okay, I'm going to like do the architect, but it's a hard choice. Volana or Justice? Volana. I think I'll go to choose Volana, to be honest. Justice. I don't know. I'm just not a big Justice fan. Like there was an interesting story there where he's like possessing a guy's body, but like his story was just about the body was possessing. The like actual character of Justice, I feel like didn't do much. But Volana actually had something there. Nathaniel or Sigrun? Yeah, I don't know. They're pretty equal in my mind, to be honest. I know there's opinions in like the middle, but I really want to not do the middle. We're gonna go. What are we gonna go? Oh goodness, Nathaniel Howe or Sigrid? Okay, Sigrid Singh is like she's like the happy-go-lucky Legion of the Dead. Like she's kind of, I don't know. All right, I'm gonna go Nathaniel Howe. Myri or Ander? Myri's barely a character. What are Anders? Logain or Logain? Riordan or Rendon? Riordan. Haramount or Eamon? I mean, I think Eamon's the better ruler. Sort of. I guess, I mean, maybe Arl Eamonn is a better ruler just by the fact that he steps down when he realizes he's not doing a great job. And that's how Tegan gets the job. But yeah, I don't know. You choose Harrowmount in Origins is because Balin's kind of a shithead. Actually, to be honest, Balin's a better ruler than Harrowmount if we're being truthful. Just Harrowmount's the better person, kind of. So we're choosing Eamon. Zathrian or Balin? Oh, I mean Zathrian. Flemeth or Honora? Oh, the two Gaslight Gatekeep Girl Boss team. Wow. I mean, we're doing Flemeth. Duncan or Oh, Duncan. Zevran or Shale? Oh, Zevran, that is a rough round to be in, my dude. We're doing Shale. Winner, win. Liliana or Sten? Liliana. Alistair or Morrigan? Okay, I romanced Alistair, but Morrigan, dude. Fiona or Briala? Briala. Fiona or Scout Harding? We'll do Scout Harding. So, Solus. Vivian or Josephine? Oh, shut up. Vivian or Josephine? Oh, no. Oh, no. I kind of want to pick Vivian. Why do I want to pick Vivian? I want to pick Vivian over Josephine because that's what my gut's telling me. That's not a good answer. I think it's just because like I like Vivian's, what's the word I'm thinking of? Pizzazz is not right. It's nothing to do with fashion, but like her the fire she has. Like she just knows what she wants and she'll go for it. Josephine, I think like is a little bit shyer. Yeah, I don't know. I just like Vivian. I like that. I like that fire she has. I like how much she kicks ass. Blackwater Cole, we're doing Cole. Blackwater Sarah. Blackwater Sarah. I think I'll pick Sarah. Isolde or Lady of the Forest? Lady of the Forest. Isolde or Sir Cothrian? I think I'm gonna do Isolde. Bronca or Sir Cothrian? Sir Cothrian. Bronca is just kind of, she's kind of annoying to listen to. She's a shitty leader. And she was like obsessed with a goal that like I just think is kind of silly. I guess here's my thing. She's a master smith. You know, she can make a ton of things. She wants to go get the anvil of the void to make golems to save her people from the darkspawn. Okay, that makes sense. But why would her first instinct not to be try to like remake the anvil? You know what I mean? Like why not try to find out what the ritual was exactly and try to make a new version of that? You know, why wasn't it that? That makes more sense to me. There's probably a reason. Origins is my weak spot in the series, to be honest. But Bronca's always kind of bothered me, so we're going to Sir Cothrian. Gregor or Cassandra? It's Cassandra. Gregor or Irving? Oh, my two dads. I kind of like Gregor more than Irving because Irving's a little bit sneaky. And Gregor's at least honest about it. So we're doing Gregor. Oh, Farrell or Irving? We're doing Irving. Sandal or Leandra? Mom. Gamlin or Sandal? My shitty Unky or Unky? Oh my god. What the fuck did I just say? Okay, now I'm just embarrassed at whatever mispronunciation I just did. I was gonna say like my shitty uncle or Sandal, who's just a meme character, and I guess I just kind of like the meme character more than I like my shitty uncle. Definitely Bodan. Airshock or Cullen? Oh, I'm about to get outed, I think. Cullen came off as, to me, like it's a fine romance, but it was a little bit too like romance novel. I don't know. It's like the drama of just him being like an ex-Templar just was meh to me. And I think like if you don't do his romance, his character is kind of whatever. I don't know. I wasn't a Cullen fan. He's fine. He's serviceable. The Airshock is just kind of more interesting to me. We're gonna do Airshock. Oh, Cullen. Fuck Jowan. No. Oh no. One of these days it's gonna be Solus versus Meredith, and I'm just gonna cry. Fenris or Meredith. God, I hate this one. I think Fenris is going to win, but my heart hurts. Oh, but I want to choose Meredith. Like I just I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Both give good vocal performances. Because, like, well, I guess I always prefer Meredith's voice actress because she has just this, like, crazy pizzazz. Fenris's voice actor has some crazy range. Like, you can kind of pick him out sometimes, but, like, I didn't know he was Gatsby for the longest time in Inquisition. Um, Gatsby, was that his name? It's like the dwarf in Skyhole that gives you the information on the like little golden plaques you find around. And then like both character designs are solid. They're both from Dragon Age 2. One's a romance, one's a kick-ass boss fight. But Meredith's kind of a bitch. But quite frankly, so is Fenris. We're being real. They both hate mages. Just, one's red lyrium, one's blue lyrium. Oh no. Ugh. Okay, I think I'm feeling a Fenris, so we're gonna do Fenris, but it's rough. Meredith versus Sebastian. We're doing Meredith. Orsino. I'm not an Orsino person. We're doing Sebastian. Talus or Orsino. Isabella or Aveline. It's Aveline. Carver or Isabella. I like Carver. We're doing Isabella. Carver over Meryl. The Architect or Varric. We're doing Varric. Architect or Bethany. Architect or Bethany. I feel like the Architect for some reason. We're gonna do the Architect. The Mother versus Bethany. I think the Mother again. Nathaniel or Valana. Kind of do Valana. We're doing Valana. Justice or Nathaniel. We're doing Nathaniel. Sigrun or Justice. We're doing Sigrun. Logain versus Anders. Ooh. I think I'm gonna do Anders. I'm gonna do my Logain because Myri's barely a character. Oh, the two barely characters. Jeez. Riordan. Rendon How's gonna like always lose. When are we gonna get something where Rendon How's gonna lose? I don't know. It's Myri. Zathrian or Eamon? I like Zathrian. I just like the elves better. Sorry. Balin or Eamon? Eamon? Harrowmount or Balin? Okay, like I was saying earlier, Harrowmount is the better person, but Balin's the better ruler. I think just like thematically, we have to choose Balin because that's what I choose in my canon world state. But like, he's a shithead. Oh, Flemeth, Anora versus Duncan. I'm gonna go Anora. Shale versus Wynn. We're doing Wynn. Oh, Shale versus Augur. We're doing Shale. Zevran versus Ogren. We're doing Zevran. Morgan versus Liliana. Morgan. Alistair. I'll choose Liliana over Dog, though. Sten versus Dog. I think I'll do Sten. Briala or Solus? Someone wants that to be a boss fight, I'm sure. We're doing Solus, though. Vivian versus Briala. Wow, my gut wants to choose Briala. I like Briala a lot more than I think I do, maybe. Ooh. Yeah, well, I guess we're doing Briala. Okay. Scout Harding or Vivian? My gut also wants to say Vivian. We're doing Vivian. We're Josephine versus Scout Harding. I think with Veilguard mixed in, I'm going to choose Harding. Oh, Josephine. Oh, Dorian over Fiona for sure. Cole over Lady of the Forest for sure. Sarah, Blackwall. Oh, Iron Bull or Lady of the Forest. We're doing Iron Bull. That's like an actual character. Leandra or Cassandra. Cassandra. Oh, Mom. Gregor. Yeah, we'll do Irving over Sandal. Sandal over Varel. Varel's like barely like he's sort of a character. I'll do Bodan. Shitty Uncle. We'll do Fenris over the Airshock. And we'll do Meredith over the Airshock. We'll do the Airshock over Sebastian. Ooh, the Chantry Boys. Ooh. I dare I say I find Sebastian a little bit more interesting than Cullen. Because he's got this weird religious thing going on that like people kind of hate. And I find that funny in like a compelling way. Versus but I would rather romance Cullen. That's the thing. I think Cullen is much better executed than Sebastian. But it's about. Is it about? There's not really. It's like well, this one says I like both, so it's what I like more. And oh no, I'm gonna hate people. Gonna hate me. I'm gonna choose Sebastian. Fuck off. We'll do Cullen over Orsino though. Tegan over Orsino. We'll do Tegan. Oh, Orsino. Oh. I just realized that the battle for the last place is gonna be Randenhal or Jowen. We're going to click Talus over Jowen. Varric versus Aveline. Aveline. Varric versus Isabella? Ugh. Varric. Oh, Isabella over the Architect. Carver over the Architect. I would choose Carver. Ooh. I would choose Meryl. I would. Volana over Anders. Okay, that's fun. Okay. Okay, the funny like behind the scenes is that when they were thinking about doing Dragon Age 2, they almost had Volana as Anders' place, and I would love to see a world where that ended up being the case. I think overall I'm going to do Anders though. Ooh. Okay. The Volana. Nathaniel Howe. Riordan or Sigrun? We're doing Sigrun. Oh, you know what? I would probably choose Riordan over Justice. Justice just it didn't click with me. He just was kind of one note. Myri over Justice. We're doing Justice again. Zathrian. I just realized I don't remember who the other side of Zathrian was. I just saw Zathrian and clicked yes. I have no idea who I just voted against. Oh no. What does it say about me that I see Elf and just click yeah, sure? Editing me. Do I regret that decision? Great, thank you. We're doing Flemeth here. Anora versus Eamon. Anora. Duncan versus Eamon. I do Duncan. Kaylin versus Eamon. We're doing Eamon. Kaylin just stupid fuck. Kaylin's a stupid fuck, but at least he was a decent guy. Morgan or Win? Morgan. Ooh, Alistair or Win? I might choose Win. Shale over Alistair. I would choose Shale over Alistair. Alistair over Zevran, though. Liliana over Zevran. But Zevran over Sten? Ogren's. No, we're doing Sten. Dog over Ogren. Solus. Briala versus Cole. Ooh, okay. I quite like Cole. He's an interesting little weird guy. We're doing Cole. I liked the Book of Sunder a lot. I like Mass Empire more than I like Asunder, but Cole had a much better character in Inquisition than Briala did, so we're doing Cole. Sarah over Briala too. I would. But I think I would do Briala over Blackwall. I think yeah, Blackwall versus Vivian. Yeah, I think Blackwall's winning this one. As much as I like Vivian, Blackwall I think is a much more complete character. But I would do Vivian over Iron Bull. I just not an Iron Bull girly. He just Harding over Iron Bull. I think I choose Harding. Josie over Iron Bull, Dorian over Iron Bull, Fiona over Iron Bull. Is that what I'm going to pick? Am I going to pick Fiona over Iron Bull? No, I'll do Iron Bull. But Fiona wins this one. Krem or Lady of the Forest? They're kind of equal in my mind, if I'm being honest. And I know a lot of people are going to disagree with me there. Okay. Yeah, they're pretty equal in my mind. I think I'm going to edge out Krem just a little bit. Just a little bit. Because Lady of the Forest, I like the titty design with the hair that's kind of like just in the right area with the nipples is, I think, a little fetishist and a little bit funky. I like to mod that out. So we're doing Krem. Who's good vanilla? Fenris or Cassandra? Oh, I do really love Cassandra, but I'm going to choose Fenris. Meredith wins this one too, but Cassandra is better than the Aeroshock. I will do Mom over Aeroshock, but the Aeroshock over Gregor. Sebastian over Gregor? Yeah, fuck it. Colin over Gregor. But why would do Gregor over Tegan? But Tegan over Irving. Oh man. Orsino over Erning. both kind of shitty first enchanters, but Orsino was the worst first enchanter. Let's be real. Let's do Irving. Orsino's better than Sandal. I do Sandal over Talus, Bodin over Talus, Gamlin over Talus. Oh, Veryl's barely a character. We'll do Talus. Oh, Veryl over Chowan any day, though. Aveline. Varric versus Anders. Varric. Anders over Isabella. Anders? Loghain versus Isabella. Isabella. Carver versus Loghain. We'll do Loghain. Volana over Carver. Volana? Nathaniel over Carver. Nathaniel? I think I'm choosing Nathaniel. Sigrun. I'll do Carver over Sigrun, though. But Sigrun over Meryl. Meryl over Riordan. Architect over Riordan? Yeah. Mother over Riordan. Bethany over Riordan. Oh, no. I mean, how could you choose Morgan? Or how could you not choose Morgan in this lineup? Zathrian I like, but not, like, it's Morgan. Like, come on now. Wynn, Shale, Alistair, Liliana. This one's close, but Zevran's winning. No. I'm choosing Zathrian. Flemeth. Nora versus Sten. I might choose Sten. I'm choosing Sten. Nora over Dog, though. Dog versus Duncan. Dog versus Duncan. Duncan. I'll choose Dog over Eamon, though. Eamon over Oghren. Oghren or Kaelin? Oh, boy. Wow. I don't hate Oghren. I, like, slightly think Kaelin's stupid. The problem is Oghren is very stupid. So it's like... Okay, here's my thing. Kaelin is a king. He is extremely powerful. But he's extremely naive and kind of, like, stupid. In that sense. Which makes him a really bad king. Oghren is just some fuck. He's just some fuck. He's stupider than Kaelin, by far. But at least he just has the decency to be just some fuck. So I'm gonna choose Oghren. Solus wins. Cole wins. Ooh, Fenris and Sarah. That one's hard. But I think I'm gonna choose Fenris. Meredith over Sarah. It's Meredith. I like Meredith a lot. Jesus. Cassandra over Sarah. Cassandra. Mom over Sarah. I would choose Sarah. Briala or Leandra. Briala. Blackwall. Vivian. Ooh. Harding. Josie. Dorian. Iron Bull. Fiona. Leandra. Krem keeps breaking these streaks. Arishok or Krem? I think Krem over Arishok is pretty easy for me. Arishok over Lady of the Forest. Sebastian or Lady of the Forest? I think it's Sebastian. Cullen. Gregor. Tegan? I think I'd choose Lady of the Forest over Tegan, to be honest. Isolde over Tegan. No, we're doing Tegan. I would choose Isolde over Irving. Irving over Cothrian. Orsino versus Sir Cothrian. I think I'd choose Sir Cothrian, but like they're kind of meh to me. They're like I could be convinced otherwise, but I think I'm going to choose Cothrian. Oh, Orsino over Bronca. Bronca's Bronca over Sandal. I think I still choose Sandal and Bodin and yeah, Gamlin. Talus. Fuck, man. Yeah, I'm choosing Talus. Ooh, Bronca girly. I think you got one. Feral just is so forgettable. You forget he's there and then he dies. At least Bronca does something. I would choose Aveline over Morgan. I would choose Morgan over Varric. Wynn over Varric. But Varric or Shale? Varric. Shale over Anders, though. Anders versus Alistair. Oh, boy. I think I want to do Alistair, but it's pretty. They're pretty tied in my mind. But Alistair just barely hedges out because he isn't possessed by a justice demon. Justice spirit, I'm going to say. Liliana versus Anders. I think I'll choose Anders. I like Liliana more than Isabella. Isabella versus Zevran. I think I'll choose Isabella. Zevran over Loghain, though. Loghain over Zathrian. Zathrian over Volana. Flemeth wins. Volana over Sten. Oh, Sten and Nathaniel Howe. Pretty even. We'll do Nathaniel. I'm Carver over Sten. Yeah, Sten over Sigrun though. Nora over Sigrun. Duncan? No, we'll do Sigrun. Duncan over Meryl though. Meryl's better than Dog. Dog better than Architect. Architect over Eamon. Yeah. Mother over Eamon. Bethany over Eamon. Riordan and Eamon are about the same, to be honest. I'm going to choose Riordan, I think, overall. Justice versus Eamon. Justice versus Eamon. I guess, like, Justice... Yeah, Justice just... He doesn't do much. Eamon is also just kind of a... kind of a shitty dad. Couldn't read the room and decided to marry an Orlesian girl. Justice. I feel like I'm going to choose Justice because they're about the same, but at least Justice had some sort of character arc. Eamon. Myri over Ogren, yeah. Ogren over Rendon Howe, Kaelin over Rendon Howe, Balin over Rendon Howe, Harrimount over Rendon Howe, Solus versus Evelyn. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Oh, no. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. It had to. There's like no earthly reason why Dragon Age would actually put this choice in front of me, but I think if for some reason there was just like a Here Lies the Abyss version of the quest where it's you have to choose between Solus and Aveline, I would just break down and cry. I want to love and protect Aveline. Solus has a better story by far. Like, you can't beat it. There's just no rationalization that makes that untrue. But I just love Aveline so much because I think I just am Aveline. And maybe just on that basis that Solus just is such a wonderfully written character that he has to win, but like I hate clicking this button for Solus, but like I think I have to. I think that is the correct choice, but I'm really sad about it. Aveline over Cole though. Morgan over Cole? Yeah. Win over Cole? Yeah. But Cole over Varric. Fenris over Varric. Varric and Meredith. Ugh, jeez. I think I do enjoy Meredith more than Varric. I do. But Cassandra too. But yeah, Varric. Sarah over Shale. We're doing Shale. Sarah over Alistair. I'll do Alistair. But Sarah over Anders. Briella over Anders. Blackwell over Anders? Am I going to do that? No, I think Anders wins. Liliana too. Blackwell over Isabella though. Ooh, Vivian or Isabella? I think no, it's Isabella. Oh, Vivian over Zevran. Harding over Zevran. Ooh, that's an interesting question. Zevran. Zevran is like there's a lot of things on Zevran I like on paper. I think the character fell flat for me because I don't enjoy characters that are very flippant with their feelings and then like hide them. I like a very much more earnest characters, and I feel like that's just Harding. Same thing with Josephine. Dorian, weirdly enough, I think has that same character trait I don't enjoy, but is done much better. So I'm going to choose Dorian here. But I like Zevran more than Iron Bull. I don't know why. I just don't. I don't enjoy Iron Bull. I don't know. He kind of creeps me out, but like not in like a he's doing anything wrong way. Just in a he he's so comfortable lying way, and there's someone that just yelled at the screen, "What about Solus?" And I'm going to challenge you and say he's a terrible liar. Iron Bull's a really good liar, and something about that just is uncomfortable to me. But Logain versus Iron Bull. I guess I would rather spend an evening with Iron Bull than Logain. So I guess we're gonna do that. Oh, Fiona. Leandra. Logain versus Krem. I want to pick Krem. Aeroshock versus Logain. Logain's a better villain by far. Zathrian versus Aeroshock. Zathrian. Flemeth. Aeroshock. Volana versus Sebastian. Both characters that could have gone a lot of interesting places, but did not work out for various reasons. Volana. Fuck it. Nathaniel Howe. Carver. I might choose Sebastian over Sten, and someone got really angry about that. Colin over Sten. Cullen, Sten, Honora, Sigrun, Duncan over Gregor. Yeah. Oh, Gregor versus Meryl. I would rather learn more about Meryl than Gregor. Gregor over Dog though. Lady of the Forest versus Dog. Am I choosing Dog here? Is this the first? I might choose Dog here. Architect, Mother, Bethany. Lady of the Forest in this one. Riordan versus Tegan. Tegan. Isolde versus Riordan. We're doing Isolde. Irving versus Riordan. Riordan. Irving over Justice. I guess we're doing Justice. Eamon versus Irving. We're doing Irving. Cothrian versus Eamon. Arg. I think Cothrian. Orsino versus Eamon. Okay. I think Orsino's a more interesting character than Eamon. We're gonna choose Orsino. Sandal versus Eamon. I think I'm choosing Sandal and Bowden and Gamelin. Oh, I kind of want to choose Talus just because she's at least a character where Eamon's kind of not as much. Eamon over Bronca though. Bronca over Myri. Because Myri just didn't do shit. In fact, here's two characters that don't do shit. They just both don't do anything. They just both don't do anything. Why, like, at least Myri. Just Myri. I don't hate Myri. She just kind of died early, and it's just kind of sad. We're doing Myri. I'll do. Yeah, fuck it. No. Yes. No. Ogren, shitty dad. His character arc was getting to bang another woman. Veryl's character arc was dead. At least I'd rather spend an evening with Veryl. We're doing that one. Ogren over Jowen. Oh, this is like scraping the bottom of the barrel. I'm choosing Ogren though. Caitlyn over Jowen. Balin over Jowen. Harrowmount over Jowen. Rendon Howe versus Jowen. I knew this was coming. I knew this was coming. I think this might be the last question too, by the way. God. Rendon Howe over Jowen. I, for some reason, just fucking hate Jowen. Rendon Howe's an actual villain, though. Jowen is just dumb. Rendon Howe is evil, but voiced by Tim Curry. Am I going to pick him just based on the voice of Tim Curry? I feel like that's an unfair advantage, but I would much rather prefer Rendon Howe to come up in a game than Jowen. Even though, as I speak, I don't know if Tim Curry is available, let's say. Am I going to choose Rendon Howe over Jowen? It feels wrong, but it feels right. And, like, I'm doing it. Here we go. All right. Here is my ranking of 67. It was like 67 characters? Wow. Okay, so Solus at the top makes sense. Aveline, then Morgan, Wynn, Cole, Fenris, Meredith, Cassandra, Varric, Shale, Alistair, Sarah, Briella, Anders, Liliana, Blackwall, Isabella, Vivian. Honestly, this feels right. Like I don't feel like anything's out of place so far. Josephine, Dorian, Zevran, Iron Bull, Fiona, Leandra, Krem, Logain, Zathrian, Flemeth, Arishok. Yeah, I mean, I know like it feels right because we just did sit here and did this, but okay, Sandal's a bit low. I am like considering all the other characters down here. It's like characters that I also Hairmount's kind of low. Like I don't enjoy him, but yeah, I guess. And also it's like just a bunch of like origins characters. Yeah, I guess I would have thought Talus would have been lower and Sandal just like a bit higher, but like other than that, this all and like Riordan maybe a bit lower, but I don't know, that's all about right. I think we start getting a bit funky maybe when we get to the 40s. Well, yeah, 40 like that, yeah, that feels right. But yeah, this is a fun little character sorter that has been around for ages. And I'm glad I could resurrect it, perhaps, so a bunch of people can go and pay respects. This has been Katie's silly Dragon Age thing for the week. And thank you for sitting by as I talk about Dragon Age for about an hour. Well, it's an hour for me. It's probably edited down because I had a lot of pauses, especially during that Aveline and Solus one that I probably edited out. But yeah, I will see you next week with something just equally silly. If you have any suggestions for dumb things you want me to do, let me hear them. I do want to get to the Dragon Age Iceberg eventually. But there's a couple of them, and I'm not thrilled with any of them. And with that, to rest your all, everybody, goodbye.